Hello, and welcome to this Timeline TV first episode reflection with me, Matthew.
And I'm Jack.
So, the first thing we're going to talk about is our time sort of management. I would say I've managed my time well in college for doing the pre-production documents, but it could have been a lot better if we had managed to rehearse the show more, as the on-screen relationship got better as the more we practiced in college time, instead of leaving it to the day we go live. Outside of college, I made the graphics for the social media and the advert for the show. I did the script for the first show until 10 o'clock at night one night. How about you, Jack?
I said the time management went okay for doing the documents that needed to be done, but it would be better if we rehearsed the show in college, as we needed to get our on-screen relationship better. But then outside of college, I did most of my pre-production documents at home, which is where I work better because I'm in my own surroundings and it's a lot quieter.
Yeah. So next is the decision making. I'd say I made more of the decisions on the show.
Yeah, I agree with that, but I was also your right-hand man.
Yeah. And then Jack also helped with the decisions on the show to get it off the ground. Otherwise, if we didn't, I'd feel like we wouldn't have a show what would last an hour.
Yeah.
It'd probably lasted about 10 minutes. Also, I did the majority of the pre-production paperwork, as this is something I'm confident in filling well and professionally. How about you?
The decision making went well between me and Matthew because we managed to get the show up and running.
Yeah.
But I felt more confident in the presenting and being in front of the camera than the paperwork bit. But I'm sure that we all have our niches, which is why you took the paperwork front and I did the presenting front.
Yeah. So then, the production schedule and contingency plan. For the production schedule, we had 12 weeks to produce and present timeline. And in them 12 weeks, there was a lot of planning involved, as the show had just been started from scratch. As previous shows were broadcast just before the pandemic, during from home, so this meant all the documents were outdated and expired. The contingency plan is to do a short Christmas show to boost the grade up and have a bit of festive fun. What about you, Jack?
I made a 12-week schedule to produce all of the documents and obviously present a timeline, which was good because obviously we did present and we did produce a show in 12 weeks from scratch, which is good. But I feel like now we know what to do. It'll be a lot better for the Christmas show.
Yeah. So then, personal development skills acquired and enhanced. I felt that I learned to do voiceover, the pre-records a lot better. Then my second series of Hit the Road I did for my first project last year. I also feel that I gained confidence at presenting a live show, which I haven't done before. I feel that there's still room for improvement, however. It went well and we didn't mess up any lines and we had more practice on the Christmas show. How about you, Jack?
The skills that I acquired and enhanced were my presenting skills, as I'd never done presenting before, but that is something I can work on. I also did auto cue skills, which because I've never read off an auto cue. I have enhanced my paperwork skills, as the more paperwork I do, the easier it gets.
Yeah.
But I've also acquired some camera skills, as I have to record some pre-records, and some of them I did on my own, and I've never done that before.
So the reflection on our solo performance now is, I would say I'm better at doing the pre-record rather than live, but I still want to make the live version of me better. I feel like I need to be less warm and more relaxed in the position of presenter, e.g. like Adam B. or Joe Tasker style of presenting on the show next time around. How about you, Jack?
My solo performance went well. The more we rehearsed, the more I got into my presenting role. But I do think I'm better at the presenting role than the pre-records. But that's not to say that I don't want to do the pre-records, because I need to make that version better.
Then the end product, compared to my original expectations, it went well with the new Vision Mixer, as it made us full HD for the first time compared to standard definition. The script was well written and the behind the scenes team, like behind the cameras, director and that, worked well together, which was good to see. What did you say?
Compared to my original expectations, it definitely went better than expected, because looking at it on day one, there wasn't much things, and then it definitely went better than planned. I think we were very nervous on the day because it's a lot of pressure, and we had pressure on ourselves to make it good
Mm.
because there hasn't been one for about 2 years. But yeah, it definitely went better than expected.
Yeah. So the quantity, we were focused on making one show this time around with pre-recorded, which lasts 1 hour. What did you say for that one?
I said that we were more focused on one show and trying to get that as jam-packed as possible, but we also had to make sure it made sense and it followed on quite smoothly.
And the quality is amazing to what it was before. We got the new vision mix, so the only thing is now we have a slight audio crackle which we need to sort before the next broadcast. What did you say for the quality one?
I said the quality of the production turned out well, as all the pre-records were edited well, but everything also did run smoothly.
Yeah.
But there also is a crackle that we do need to sort out.
Then feedback we received about the show all seems positive. However, because we didn't live stream it, these comments are internal to the Lincoln College group, but we can release it to get some feedback, then we have more to go off.
I said all the feedback that I got was positive, and that we should be proud of ourselves.
Then the proposal was realistic, I think it was, as we made a show and we met all the deadlines.
I said the proposal was realistic because we made a TV show and that's what we set out to do.
And then, what was it? Challenging final thoughts. So, I think we did well on time management. We could have been slightly better. And the main thing is we actually made it and we did an hour.
Don't get me wrong, I do think it was challenging in some aspects because we're not novices. We went in there on the first day, we didn't have a clue. We picked this pathway. We didn't know what to expect.
Nah.
But overall, I think it was good because it now proved to me and you that we can work well under pressure.
Yeah.
Like, we've got it next time in the bag. We know what we're doing. We know how to do the documents. We know what to do. We know what we want in it.
Yeah, because some of the documents I hadn't even done before.
Exactly.
Yeah. So I think it went well.
It went better than my expectation. Like, I thought, oh, we're going to get in there. The show's probably going to be about 20 minutes. And then it was obviously an hour, which was good.
Yeah.
I think the one thing I would like to improve on is maybe like being a bit more energetic and a bit more. But obviously it was my first time incredibly nervous, as I'm sure you was too.
Yeah.
So I think these are all little things that we can fix and pick up on. But overall, as a first attempt, we should be very proud.
Yeah. So I've been Matthew.
And I've been Jack.
And thanks for listening.